This is Newark Castle Station. I've got about 46 minutes to get a train from Newark Northgate, having just got off the train here. It's not the most simple connection on my journey. I've been in Nottingham, but it makes it slightly cheaper, so it's often recommended or suggested on the journey planners. And it seemed interesting. I came here quickly before, took about 15 minutes to walk directly between the stations. And with the train times at 46 minutes, 48 minutes to change trains, means I can walk a lot slower, I can take different routes. It'll give me an interesting chance to do some mapping between the two stations. So I'll crack on and let's see what I find to map. I'm using OSM and it's fairly well mapped. There's a car park there, Waitrose. There's some notes to check where the tourist information is and items like that. Let's go up here and press record. It's an interesting little market town, certainly lots of bits to map, and many of the shops have been mapped already, but yeah, there's still paths such as through the butter market. Need some careful, tidy mapping done on the editing side. I might do that a bit based on my surveying and my memory as well as my photos. But yeah, could easily do lots of mapping here if I spent lots of time. I think maybe a few people have done the route between the two stations and taken different routes. One side of the river had a path, but not the other. Maybe I should have walked along the river. Maybe I'll do that if I do another trip and I'm changing trains from Newark Castle to Newark Northgate. We'll see. As I start to move out of the city, I'm still running OSM and for my traces and to take photos. I'm going to switch a keypad mapper. Start that recording because it's going to be more house numbers here. Yeah, as I say, I'll still check the map to see I don't need to map that car park. The keypad mapper will let me type in numbers. Someone's done 2 of the numbers here, perhaps just for the business centre. So I'll show them we can improve the map by doing it a bit more. And I think it's turning more residential here. So 47, which is with 49. Peggy's cottage on the left. Okay. And camera to quickly get the street name. Mapping when I'm trying to also get to a station to change trains as an extra layer of suspense. I couldn't just walk along one road and do house numbers. I also had to pop into this park, take a photo of the sign, map. There's just a couple of paths and a few benches, but there might have been more. Photo of that bench. So yeah, had to pop in and do it. That might change my route here. I might just go around the park and then back to where I've gone. The time is, oh, you can't see me. The time's 20 past, so I've got about 25 minutes left. And yeah, I'm easily like 2/3 of the way, pretty much at Newark Northgate, so should be able to make it. Hopefully not many more distractions. There's many car parks here. There's even a map to show us where they are, at least the ones run by Robin Hood. That's a really bad poster. That's clearly taken off Google Maps and blown up without copyright permission in any way, because Google don't give it for that sort of thing. The station, Newark Northgate, is just there, and I've got 14 minutes till my train, which is running on time. So I'll try and get a coffee first, and then I think that's enough mapping to justify coffee and a sit down. And then you can see a short bit of Newark, or the route I took, update on OpenStreetMap.